We've been accused, man, as men. Yeah, it's a dirty job out there, man. You know? We've been getting, the men been getting accused and abused, man. Beat up on. Get in the motherfucking chat, man. Let's talk about it. Tonight we're gonna have a touchy subject, man. Always have a touchy subject. A lot of people don't want to talk about this shit. You know? A lot of motherfuckers be the abuser and getting abused too. You know, have you ever been in a relationship? For the men, have you ever been in a relationship with a female that whoop on your ass? Or try to whoop on your ass? I was in an abusive relationship before. Where I'm gonna call her a bitch. No, I try not to. I got on Ghost yesterday. You know what I mean? For not calling nobody a bitch, but for like, you know, being a little aggressive. And I understand where you was coming from, because you do. All women ain't queens, you know? And all men ain't kings. But I was in a relationship where bitch don't know how to keep her hand to herself, you know? And I ain't a chump. You know, it just, I was raised with different morals, you know what I mean? I was raised not to put my hand on a woman. So, I think a lot of women, when they come across a man like that, they want to take advantage of that, you know what I'm saying? Which is corny shit, you know? And some people was abusing shit when they was young. So, you know, that's their way of feeling, getting attention, you know? They think violence is love. A famous motherfucker once said, matter of fact, a famous motherfucker by the name Y'all might know him. Yeah, y'all know him. Don Bishop Magic Bomb. You know what he said? He said he once had a whore that you know, she was so disrespectful to him. Said fuck him, fuck his mother, fuck his dog, fuck his fish. She did everything to make him upset, to where she know how to piss him off. So he said one day, I think he went to pick her up, right? So the bitch, you know, 'cause that's what they call them. They said that's their pet name. He said the bitch hauled off, I think smacked him, or hit him in his mouth or something. This Bishop Don Juan said this. Bitch hit him, boom. Right? He said he beat the bitch so bad, he almost killed her out there. Blood everywhere. She black and blue. This is a high yellow motherfucker. Black and blue on the ground. He said she looked dead, like he beat her so bad, man. Everybody looking. All the other hoes looking. She like lifeless. He said he picked her up. And she said, looked him in his eyes and said, Daddy, I love you so much. He said from that point on, he knew that some people was brought up like that. Know what I'm saying? They was abused so much coming up by their parents, by their siblings, by their neighbors, in school, by society, that mentally they believe that abuse and that attention was love. It sounds crazy, but some people feel like if you don't put your hands on them, you don't love them. Yeah. Facts. But I say, that ain't the way to go, you feel me? If you gotta fight, you need to get out that situation. Because you know why? There's only one outcome. Dead or in jail. You know? That's how that go. There's no way around that. You can't be together for a long time fighting. I'm talking about throwing death blows. It ain't gonna work. Somebody gonna get hurt or killed, and somebody gonna end up in jail. Peace, Lord. Peace to the audience, people in the chat. You know what I mean? Oh, you said you could relate to that, huh? Yeah. Especially women, and some men think they can beat the woman to submission and live. Yeah. Let me ask you this, God, right? When you was in that abusive relationship, how'd you deal with that? How'd you end up getting out of that situation? You know what I mean? Because a lot of us, we stay in that situation, man. Like a lot of people stay in this situation because they got kids. You know what I'm saying? Financial, just being around a person for years, you don't want to. Being around a person for years, you don't want trying to add you in the video shit. But just being around a person for years, some people don't want to break that bond, man. But they say it's a toxic relationship. But you got to think like, damn, if you the aggressor, you got to think like, damn, I might hit this, I might hit her, and then he fall and hit her head and dies. Now you facing life. If she got kids, their mother dead, or it's vice versa, and it's crazy because us as men, especially black men, people could just call the cops, God. They called the cops one time, and especially in Asbury, cops ain't trying to hit shit. They coming to get you. You feel me? They coming to lock your ass up. It's like no win situation. Like, then you get with a chick that, like I said, like just like drama. And she a cop caller? I don't know how. You see some of these dudes, they be with women and they call the cops on them. Left and right. They keep getting locked up. They stay in the county. You know what I'm saying? I got a family member that stay in the county, man, because his baby mom, call the cops on him, get him locked up, sweet talking back over there, or he sweet talking her to get back over there, and things go left, she call the police, he back in the job. And the stretch only get longer when you dealing with domestic violence, man. Now now the police like, damn, they just called for this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? They ain't even trying to hit you now, like, cause it's like, why you back over there? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, shit, nasty work. You know what I mean? But it's like they keep it under the radar when it come to women. You know what I'm saying? AZ said, I came to a realization she wasn't for me. And it got more toxic. Coming to my job, bugger, oh my God. That's the craziest shit. Now you come to a person's job with that shit, like really think about it. Really think about that. Can you really come into, alright. So you mean to tell me, do y'all have kids? Because if so, that means you coming to the job trying to make me get fired, knowing we got kids, and you go want some bread, but you so caught up in your emotions, you ready to just, get me put out of work. That shit don't make no sense. Coming to my job, bugging me, bugging out, throwing my clothes in the streets, and it was a hot mess. I had that happen to me before. Wrote his bond. And I wasn't even, okay, y'all ain't see. Yeah, praise Allah. Y'all ain't had no kids, so. Yeah, so you go doing all that, y'all ain't even got no kids. Shit crazy. And then it's crazy, like a chick could get a restraining order quick on a nigga. But it's like you can't like you can't call the cops on the chick. It's crazy, like, but some motherfuckers forced to do that. Like, I know some stand-up dudes, like, no rat, no snitch. You gonna chick keep calling him on him, get restraining orders where he counteracted. He got a restraining order too. It kind of like, bitch, you bothering me. You know what I'm saying? But
her deputy says she zipped her boyfriend in a suitcase.
You'd never. You never hear about. There's so many cases, right, that they don't put on the news. You feel me?
Right now, an Orange County woman is locked up accused in a strange murder. Deputies say she zipped her boyfriend in a suitcase and then left him to die. Mark Lehman joins us live from the Orange County Jail this morning. And Mark, you've learned the couple had a history of domestic violence.
Yeah, court records show both have previously been arrested on domestic violence charges. Investigators say they also heard the girlfriend in this bring up that history in cell phone video she recorded on her cell phone. All of this happening while her boyfriend was zipped inside that suitcase, pleading for help. 42-year-old Sarah Boone taken away in handcuffs on Tuesday in a bizarre case that left her boyfriend dead. Deputies say Jorge Torres Jr. suffocated after being zipped in a suitcase and left for several hours. His body was found at an apartment along France Lane in Winter Park Monday afternoon. According to an arrest affidavit, Boone called 911, saying the two were drinking and playing a game of hide and seek Sunday night. That's what she said. They both thought it would be funny if Torres got into a suitcase. Boone told investigators she passed out in her bed, forgetting about her boyfriend until the next morning. But detectives say they found videos on her cell phone that tell a much different story. They say in the clips, Jorge repeatedly kept calling out Sarah's name, screaming for help, and saying he can't breathe. According to the report, Boone replied, saying, "That's what you do when you choke me." Investigators say she is also heard saying, "That's on you. That's what I feel like when you cheat on me." Detectives say those videos were enough to place Boone under arrest, where she's now facing a charge of second-degree murder. And the arrest report also stated that Torres had a cut on his lip and bruising around the eye when his body was found.
She beat him up before. She beat him up and put him in there.
Here at the Orange County Jail and is scheduled to appear before a judge later this morning. We're now reporting live in Orange County. Mark Lehman, getting results. News 6.
Yeah. So it do happen, man. You know? She beat him up, knocked him out, put him in a suitcase. But like I said, you know, we get the it's like you ain't supposed to get violated if you a man and shit. Like, women couldn't act like this if the powers that be didn't program in the mind that the judge and courts ride with them no matter what. You right, AZ. You right. You right. It's like, you think it's designed that way? Like, you think more in black communities, you think it's targeted more to black men? Like, you think if a white couple get into it, she call the police call, you think they're gonna take that white man and throw him in jail right there? Or they're gonna tell him to take a walk? Be myself, I think that it's aimed at black people. Not to make it a black and white thing, but I mean, that's the way I feel about it. You know? Because when you ever go to the county, right, and hear white dudes saying they in there for domestic violence. You know? A couple times, though. Not all the time, though. You know what I mean? Not all the time. You know? Like I was saying, I had a chick, man, that was just cuckoo, man. Like, with her hands, like, touchy, like, you know what I'm saying? You know, had to get out that situation, man. You know, I ain't no little motherfucker. I can imagine you gonna put my hands on a motherfucker. But I was always told, you know, just to walk away, man. Take a walk. I mean, forever. Take a walk forever, man. You know? The lady in Georgia, I'm gonna let you hear this one. You know? And it ain't been, you know, I'm not, AZ said yes. Guess they handle this situation differently between Anglo-Saxon and black society. Yeah. I think they'll lock a black dude up if a chick call the cops on him and says some domestic violence shit. They trying to lock him up on the spot. Probably try to beat him up and kill him. But a white motherfucker, they usually let them take a walk. You feel me? Like, it's crazy. If you listen to the post, right? This is what I put on the post. Listen to this.
The bullet went through my forearm and grazed his forehead. Then she pointed the gun at my face and squeezed the trigger, and the gun jammed.
Oh, let me bring that back.
When I was 23, I married a young lady that everybody was telling me not to, but I was like, look, y'all don't understand our love. So we get into a huge argument one day, and the first time I tried to leave, she ran out the house and like hit the windshield with a shovel and like shattered the windshield. Boy, that's pretty bad. Not too long after that, we get into another argument. So I had a pistol on deck at all times, so she went and grabbed it like, you're not going to leave this time, you're going to listen to me finish this argument. I was holding our son at the time, right? I turn to leave, she shoots me in the forearm. forearm. The bullet goes to my forearm.
Hold up. I want to know, like, what got her so mad where she picked up this nigga gun, right? While he was holding his baby. Dig this, right? She's so crazy, right? She picked up the nigga gun while he was holding his baby. Her baby. Both of their baby. And fired a shot. Pow! Tried to kill him. Shot through his arm. Hit the baby in the head. Grazed the baby in the head. Hold up.
It goes across his forehead. I'm looking at my son, his face is bleeding, my arms bleeding. I set my son down and I look. She got the gun pointed at my head, bro. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to leave. All I could do was close my eyes and all I heard was click.
Nigga closed his eyes. So boom, we gonna put the audience. We gonna put the audience in his situation. You take your mind and drift off and be that man in that situation. You in an argument with your girl. You say, you know what, bitch, I'm taking a walk. She says, do you not? Pick up your burner. Aim it at you. Now, damn, did the nigga have the baby in his hand first? Or did he pick the baby up? Because he said he put the baby down. Oh no, that sounds kind of suspect. But anyway, put yourself in his situation. You got your baby in your hand. You and your girl arguing. You tell her, yo, Bonnie, I'm taking a walk. She said, you ain't going nowhere. You said, shit if I ain't. She picks up your gun. Right there, you like, this bitch crazy. She fires. Boom. Why you holding your child? Shooting your child. I mean, what would be your reaction? He said he closed his eyes. He knew he was going to die. When he closed his eyes, he was thinking, oh, I'm about to go. This bitch about to kill me. She pulls the trigger. It jams.
Shit, so that she's messing with the gun. The only thing I can think of, like if I try to run, she gonna shoot me in the back. So I just ran towards her and just turned into a UFC maniac. Pop, pop. Yeah, talking about my ex-wife shot me. A clip of that video went viral. Here it is.
So, AZ said that anchor was implanted like a seed, is a part of conquering and dividing our people. Yes. When you say that anger was planted as a seed, you talking about, are you talking about as far as the anger within her was implanted like a CAZ, or the anger within the people, the black people in the black community was implanted as a seed? And that was a part of conquering and dividing us as a people? You talking about black people as a whole, or that female that picked up that gun while her husband was holding their child in his arms, and she fired that shot and shot her own child in the forehead? I don't know. But check this out.
If you know that story, you know that I was holding our 2-year-old son during an argument. My ex-wife pulled a gun on me, shot me in the forearm. The bullet went through my forearm and grazed his forehead. Then she pointed the gun at my face and squeezed the trigger, and the gun jammed. God protected me. What you don't know is that I divorced her immediately. 3 years in prison. She went on with her life. I went on with mine.
Boom. I mean, a lot of niggas, you know, damn, that's crazy. Like, he don't sound like a street nigga. But to my street niggas, I mean, we got my nigga Lawrence in the building. You know what I mean? What up, Lawrence? My day one NBS nigga. You know? Join the chat, man. Let the people hear you. I want to know, you know, for my street niggas, AZ, if you holding your child in your hand, right? And your baby bombs, bust a shot, boom, right? Glaze you. It goes through your arm, right? It hits your seed, you know what I'm saying? You bleeding, your kid bleeding. What are you gonna do? You gonna call the cops, right? You got to, right? Or you gonna bleed it out? Are you gonna call the cops? Or you gonna bleed it out? A lot of niggas, I don't know. Hey, L, what you would do, man? You know what I'm saying?
You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you good.
I mean, in a situation like that, man, I mean, it ain't no time to be thugging in a situation like that.
Yo, that's crazy, bro.
You know, I'm calling them. I'm getting it, you know. I'm getting
because they're going to try to blame it on you. They're going to try to blame it on you.
They're going to try to blame it on me?
Hell yeah. Listen, boom, you and your baby mom get in an argument.
Right.
She know where your burner at, right?
Right.
You got your seed in your hand, right? She grabbed the burner, shoot, boom, it go through your arm. It glaze your baby in the forehead. You gotta call them people.
Yeah, I'm calling the people. Yeah, that's what I said. I'm calling people. I'm not, I ain't playing around with that.
Would you still be with her after that?
Oh, of course not. Of course not.
But, you know some niggas that's that crazy. Like, they always go back.
It's a lot of niggas, cuz, man. It's a lot of broken niggas, man. There's a lot of shit going on. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas is feminine now, man.
Yo, that shit. You know? That shit crazy, like,
a lot of niggas is feminine.
AZ said the last day with my ex-wife was horrible. Picture she gets so mad that she lets her dog hang from your arms. That's what happened to you, AZ? She going to jail. He said she's going to jail. And we don't. Yo, AZ, your girl sick a dog on you? Damn. Whoa. Damn, see what I'm saying? Like, females could be evil, God. You know what I'm saying? But you know, at the same time, you know, you got he said, well, it's bound to happen. Damn, that's crazy, lady. But a lot of times, you know what I'm saying, like, it be niggas too, like, it be niggas hitting on females, man. I ain't gonna lie about that. Like, them sucking niggas, though. You feel me? Like, I was raised like, you know, if a female put their hands up, you know, you leave her alone, man. You know, it's too many out there, you heard? Because you'll wind up in jail, you know what I'm saying, for the rest of your life. Or she might kill you. You feel me?
That's a fact.
And I was playing the clip where this nigga. Did you hear the clip I played? I put it on a link of him speaking like he was with it. This girl, this chick in Jordan and shit he was with. He was married to. She had the baby. He had his baby in his hand. She went and got his gun. They was arguing. He said he leaving. She said, no, you ain't. Pulled the trigger. Boom. The bullet go through his arm, grazes his baby in the head. You feel me? That's why I was asking niggas like, what you would have called the cops? Like, you know what I'm saying? But this the rest of his story though.
And the gun jammed. God protected me. What you don't know is that I divorced her immediately. I got custody of our son and she did 3 years in prison. She went on with her life. I went on with mine. Quick update, she just got arrested for murdering her boyfriend. It's all over the news. A Georgia woman was arrested years after the body of a man was found in an Alabama shallow grave. Long story short, she found out her boyfriend was cheating, shot him in the head 3 times while he was asleep. Alright, here's the moral of the story. If you find out somebody is cheating on you, just leave. If you're in an abusive situation, just leave. And also, always stay prayed up.
Yeah. So he was with a killer.
Yeah, she was a broken woman.
I mean, damn, you that broke to shoot a nigga 3 times in the head while he sleep? God damn, what the fuck you do to deserve that?
These women, you seen the lady, I'm quite sure you seen the clip of the lady that nigga came home from jail. Well, not he ain't coming from jail, he came home from work. And he was arguing. He's just like, I'm getting my shit, I'm out of here. And he shot his ass. He's like, I don't want to be with you no more. You know what I'm saying? She shot his ass in the head.
Yo, that's crazy.
While her and her mother was right there. Her mother, she trying to stop him. He like, get your daughter, man. You could see, you kind of see, like, she kept getting closer and closer, touching him. You know what I'm saying? He like, yo, get your daughter.
She recorded that on Facebook Live, right? Yeah. Yo, that would happen like, what, 2 months ago?
Yeah, something like that, yup.
Damn. Yo, I seen that shit. I thought that shit was fake at first.
Nah, that is real. She put that nigga to sleep, man. She killed him. She's like, I don't want to go to jail. Well, it's too late now.
AZ, you gotta request to join the video shit on Facebook. Just request to join the video chat on here. Or you could go to Clubhouse, Lake Ave Radio on Clubhouse. But damn, yeah, she ain't know that shit was recording, God.
Nope. But that's what it be, man. A lot of people be broken and don't know how to, like, heal, man. It'll be like, it's those generational curses. You learn all the bad shit from the bad people in your family, the people you around. You know, and then if you don't know yourself, that's just like, basically, that's just knowledge of self. If you don't know yourself and you dealing with turmoil, eventually that shit gonna come to a head, man. And how it manifests, it's just how it manifests. You know, it could come out this way, it could come out that way. You know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you this. Go ahead, Al.
Go ahead.
Have you ever been in an abusive relationship? You took long. Yeah, you been in one.
Yeah, I did. I was taking a bull. Yeah, I've been in one.
Was you the abuser guy? Or you was getting abused? Hey, man, I gotta ask you questions, guy. You my man and everything, but you know how I go on this show.
I keep it 100. Trust me, if I was abused, you would know. Niggas be like, you know that nigga.
Hey, yeah, yo, and you know what? That's the one thing that's the one thing that help us as black men in the neighborhood. Like,
Word.
We know all the motherfucking niggas that put their hands on females.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Already.
Like we been knowing them from high school and middle school, nigga. You feel me?
Right.
You know?
That's cause those niggas they had that trait early. But there's something that is created. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes it'll get created. It can be created from a bad relationship. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A nigga can leave one bad relationship, and the one that was bad to him, he never hit her. But this one, he got in a situation where one started getting aggressive.
Damn, I never.
And then he raised that hand.
Yeah, that's deep.
You know what I'm saying? She caught the end of that because that's that trauma. You know what I'm saying? That's not. He don't know how to deal with that trauma. You know, that's trauma right there. You know what I'm saying? And that manifested in another way. You feel me? She felt the end of that.
Damn. Word is bond. I ain't look at it that way. And I'm pretty sure that's vice versa though.
That's what be happening. That's just what be happening.
Damn. Yeah. Hey yo, you ever like try to play superhero? Like you see a couple out and the nigga beating up on the girl and shit, and you try to put your 2 cents in it, and they wind up trying to jump you or call the police on you.
Good question.
Shit crazy, guy. My sister did that to me before, God. Well, this bond called me to beat the nigga up. I get there, chip the nigga up. I feel somebody hit me on the back, like what the fuck? I look, this bitch hitting me, like get off of him type shit. Now the nigga got up. I'm like, oh yeah, bitch, don't ever call me again. Hell no. Yeah, that's the crazy shit about
that's
it.
That's a dangerous situation. Like me, I'm out the hood. I'm out here in Maryland, shit, Baltimore. Like me and my girl, we really don't even go out together. Like it's really dangerous because you gotta be with somebody, gotta be with a woman that know how to handle herself around crazy niggas. You know what I'm saying? Everything is not warranted for me to say because it's gonna escalate. If you know where you at and you know the situation. You know what I'm saying? Like that, it's crazy. It's like you protecting your lady could be detrimental to you now then. In a real crazy way. Your lady is like, now right now she gotta be just as strong as you now. You know what I'm saying? They gotta learn to be strong and mothering and submissive, all that. But she gotta be strong as you to be able to be like, nigga, I don't need my nigga to check you. Like, nigga, get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's it. If he say something, now this nigga got a hammer on him. You out with your family, you ain't got no hammer on you. Yeah. This nigga gonna shoot your ass. Like shit like that go down out here.
I was about to say that, like, because it's a lot of people in relationships, right, where they spouse start shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, know that nigga can't fight, talking about you gonna get your nigga on the motherfucker. When you started with a whole savage. You know what I'm saying? Right. Nigga minding his business. You started with a whole savage, then you say you gonna get your man. You really get on the phone, call this nigga, and the savage waiting, cause he wants some action anyway. Get there, your man gets stomped out. You feel me? So I think that's violence right there too. That's a form of domestic violence right there. Putting the motherfucker in a situation you get his ass kicked.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? On his bond. That happened a lot.
That is a lot.
Motherfuckers, you know what? Motherfuckers get killed like that a lot too.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Beefing and shit over some dumb shit. Bond. AZ said, keep in the mind that people grew up seeing violence in their home or in the street, and now it's embedded in the people's head. Yeah, you right.
Yep, that's a fact.
They just waiting to trip on a motherfucker. Oh man.
Yep.
And a lot of motherfuckers grew up, if they had parents, both parents, like sometime one parent be abusive. And like he said, that's all they see. You know what I mean? crazy, like.
Yeah, it's gonna present itself one way. It's gonna present itself verbally, or it's gonna present itself physical. You know, one way it's gonna come out.
Nigga grow up, hit the wrong nigga's son, daughter. That's your ass, nigga. Oh, this bun, that's your ass. And we all know, it's crazy because we all got family members and friends that be on that wave, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't like motherfuckers around me like that. You know what I'm saying? You think OJ did it? You think OJ did it? I mean, we gotta talk about him.
Yeah, I think OJ did it.
Why you think he did it, God? The glove ain't fit.
You know what? You know what I think? My whole thought was, I believe he knew. I believe you know, they talked about her own money and debt and all of that. She was getting high. I believe it could have been some hood niggas. You know what I'm saying? Some hood niggas, you know, did it. But at the same time,
So she was smoking coke?
Yeah, she was a drug addict. Yeah.
I ain't hear that shit. I never heard of that shit.
Yeah, she was a fiend, bro. She was a sniffer, man.
Oh, shit.
And all that.
They talked about that in the trial?
Man, they talked about that shit. I remember that shit when I was young. We gonna look into that. Don't hold me to that. Believe me, I believe I remember that.
I ain't never heard that, L.
Yeah, let's look into that.
That's strong accusations right there, guy. I never heard of that.
I'm telling you. I believe she was getting high. She was getting high. They talked about it getting high. You know what I'm saying? It was something like they believed that, you know, it could have been retaliation. But, you know, that's a scenario. But the nature of the crime with, you know, her head was damn near cut off. That's passionate.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
see, I
man.
ain't know. I was young. I was kind of young when that trial.
You was the same age. You was young enough for the trial.
AZ said,
like 14, I think.
Yeah, AZ said, her son did it. I never heard of that one either. That's the first time I heard that. Where you get that from, AZ? 'Cause I never heard of that.
Yeah, I ain't never hear that.
I can go where she was on coke. Cause they all be on coke. You know what I'm saying?
I definitely remember that.
Yeah, I could probably go with that.
You know, cause they was all fucking, you know, they fuck with Kris Jenner and, you know what I mean? There's a lot going on. But, you know, her head damn near was cut off, bro.
Damn. How many times she was stabbed?
She got...
He said she was addicted to coke. Her and Goldstein were down together. Who the fuck was Goldstein?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he said no, OJ. He said no, OJ's son did it. What?
Yeah, he's probably talking about their son together.
Oh, yeah.
You know, he had a son and daughter with her.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
But I ain't hear nothing about that. I'm gonna check that out. But Ron Goldstein, whatever, he knew martial arts.
Who,
Yeah, he knew martial arts too, but that nigga, they fucked his ass up too.
Roll me one up. Yo, so look, O.J. Simpson, you saying he did it, I'm saying he didn't do it.
I don't know, bro. I mean, I think he was there. Without a question.
Cause OJ is like a street nigga that no street niggas, so he probably put a hit out. Because remember when they stole the trophies and shit, and he went back and got that shit on some street shit? He went up in a hotel or something, like with a burner or something.
Yeah, that's how he got locked up. That's his last charge.
Yeah. He said OJ's son was dead. They brought that up after the trial. Remember that the glove didn't fit. They ain't try that shit on. They should have made his son put the glove on.
Yeah, I don't think they made. I seen OJ wearing it, but not the son.
Yo, I remember, right? That shit was like a boxing match, like waiting to see who was gonna win. That shit was like a Tyson bout. Like, hey, I remember I was young, but I think I was in the bar somewhere, like waiting for the verdict. Yo, they said innocent. Everybody was like, yeah, celebrating. White people looking like, you like, yes. That should be in Black History Month. Word is bond.
God damn, yeah.
That should be in Black History Month. Like they should have him.
Trial.
Yeah, the OJ trial. Black History Month, man. You know what I mean? But I don't condone that shit, though, bro. I don't condone that shit. Like, I feel like, you know, to me, when a chick try to hit me and shit, I be laughing because it be so weak. You know what I'm saying?
That ain't. You lucky. Some women that we know women that hit like men, though, bro.
I mean, I don't.
Yeah,
my girl hit hard, but she ain't violent like that.
Exactly.
You know what I mean, but she's a fighter. I can imagine a unexpected blow in the chin. That might.
Right.
You feel me? Yeah, that might.
Especially if she like a $180.
Yeah.
If your girl like a $180 and she hit, man.
Yeah, been fighting all her life. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I see some shit.
You take that hit, you might turn around with your hand up, but stop.
Word is bond.
Getting hit like that, you not knowing it's coming.
I think a lot of niggas went to prison for putting their hands up like stop, because they fell out and made it like a big thing, like a shove. They was beating a nigga all in there, gave him a black eyes, black lips. Soon as he shoved her up off of him, they called the police and said he hit him. You know what I'm saying? I was saying earlier, like Asbury, they that's what they want. They want them calls. They didn't want to hear nothing what you say. Nigga, put your hands up. You're going to jail.
Yeah.
Then they try to holler at the chick.
Uh-huh.
Yo, they dirty, man. Some dirty dudes,
I've been
man.
in a situation. I ain't gonna lie. I had to hit a female.
See. I told you. I said you took too long, bro. You took too long, bro.
I'm gonna keep it a buck.
Keep it a buck. That's what we doing on this show. Hold on. Hold up. You now listen to Lake Ave Radio. You know what I mean? Where we keep it a buck. You know, because if you lie on this show, we always know somebody that knows somebody. It's a small world. You know what I mean? But L keep it in a buck. Go ahead and elaborate, man.
Yeah, what happened? All right, check it out. So
what happened, right?
I'm in the hotel room.
Okay.
And it actually to keep it even more funkier, when I was staying out there, the other nigga that was staying next to me in the hotel, he from the hood. So it'll all come out if I'm lying. So me and my girl, we get in an argument, whatever. You know what I mean? You know how you in a hotel, they got them big mirrors behind the TV. The keep sleaze hotel.
Yeah.
You know
The sleaze bucket. He's in the Colonial, y'all.
Yeah,
he's in the Fernwood. He was in the Fernwood.
He's in the Fernwood.
You know.
So I go to walk past the front of the bed.
Okay.
And I see scissors in her hand.
Mm.
She's about to stab me in the back with the scissors.
Get the fuck out of here. That's like a horror movie.
I turn around, she almost got me. I turn around, give her a straight jab. Boom. I didn't hook her, I hit it with the straight jab. Bang.
Oh,
I
shit.
caught her right in the eye, man. She swelled up like a fucking potato.
Hey, how you almost forgot all that, though? Come on, bro.
Man, that was more than just an abusive relationship. Like, that was the incident where she was about to stab me.
Yeah, you would see it comes a point where
like she wasn't abusive. Like our relationship wasn't like that. It was just like we got into it right then and there, and something clicked in her head, and she had scissors in her hand.
It comes to a point, L, where you're not gonna let nobody kill you. Nah, we ain't doing that. You know what I'm saying?
No.
We ain't doing that. Let me ask you this. Keep it funky, since we keeping it a buck. After you punched her in the eye, did y'all still fuck?
Yeah. What happened was she apologized. She apologized.
Yeah. That was role play, God.
Huh?
That was role play right there.
Nah, it ain't happen that night. It ain't happen that night. She
was a tough motherfucker to take a punch from you. Now, L, you got a hard ass punch, nigga. I seen you in action. She took a punch from you. God damn.
Yeah, her shit was tucked down. That's why I said it swelled immediately. Like her eyebrow was under, looking bad, man. And she went to work with that.
Yo, you know them sleeves bucket hotels ain't got no ice. How you deal with that?
Yo, you funny as hell.
What you ran the cold water and put the dirty rag on the eye? You the dirty nigga.
Nah, I went downstairs in the office and got some ice for her.
Wow, I know exactly where you was at.
I was in Bricktown.
Oh, okay.
I was in Ocean County.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
You said a nigga from the hood was there. What'd he say? You a savage? He tried to fight you? Well, he ain't know.
Nah. Hell no. You don't know Geraldo, Gerald?
Oh, yeah. Born. You talking about Born?
I'm talking about he used to live up the hill. He used to what Geraldo used to do. Geraldo used to work on cars with Ernie.
That's a crazy.
Bikes and shit.
Nah, I only know one Geraldo. That's the show motherfuckers. They always get beat up. Back in the day.
Geraldo, if you seen him, he's from Neptune.
Black dude or Spanish?
He's Puerto Rican. Yeah, he's Spanish.
Oh, I probably gotta see that nigga though.
Yeah, he's from up the hill. But yeah, man, he was right next door to me, man.
I'm surprised you didn't get. She ain't call the police on you though. Well, she violated. But in that situation, you know what though? She tried to stab you with a knife. You turned around, punched her in the eye. But they would have locked you up though. If they would have came,
yeah, they would have locked me.
They wouldn't try to hear that.
Yeah, man, they would have locked me up.
They wouldn't try to hear that. Nah, they wouldn't. You coming with us? Type shit.
Yeah, Bricktown would have. They probably would have jumped my ass in that hotel room.
Probably. Nah, they would have. Bricktown too.
But that was a real bad feeling. That shit was. You know what I'm saying? That shit was bad.
You feel bad about that shit, Al?
Man, look, bro.
You booed her up all day.
You seen that girl eye, man. I was scared. That shit looked like it was hanging out.
Did everybody know about it and came at you for it?
You said did everybody come at me for it?
Yeah, this nigga's a savage. Like, you see what he did to her eye?
I mean, yeah, well, that she was, I got to pick up at work.
Oh, shit.
She had work with shades on and shit, and, she in the medical field. So they all, look at that guy right there. I'm like, you know what I mean? You don't even know what happened.
Oh, the bun, this bitch tried to stab me. Let me ask you this, though, Al, because I will keep it 100. Us as men, we don't be trying to tell the whole story. Like, I want to know what led to her gripping those scissors, trying to sneak you with a death blow. You had to say something crazy like.
Nah, I had a couple women in my life, man. There's a lot going on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's a lot going on. So, juggling, females, running the streets, shit.
We got a young gun. We got gun butt in the room and shit. Shout out to you.
Yeah, that's my man. He was out there with me.
Oh yeah. You see him down there. You see him down in the audience, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I was wondering who that was and shit. Shout out to gun butt though.
You never gonna hear no smut on me. You ain't gonna be no smut on me. Everything gonna be facts. You like, yeah, that nigga punched me in my eye. Like, yeah, I deserve that shit. I was gonna kill that nigga. I was mad at that nigga. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
But after that, you wasn't like, I ain't fucking with this bitch. Like, I can't trust her. Like, she tried to sneak me with her. Nah, I can't fuck her.
You know what it was? And I actually, that's something, I mean, anybody in their right state of mind, you stop fucking with somebody that would do that to you. Now, if it would go that far. But for some reason, I didn't feel like I needed to stop fucking with her. She was nice, man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. She
She
was a beautiful savage.
Yeah,
you get her mad enough. You get her mad enough, nigga.
Yeah, but that's something you say. That's something. Remember when I went back before? I said that's something that can be created, and that's something that was created, and I created that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
that's
what that was. Because anybody, you got to think of it like this: everybody gonna have an unstable moment.
Yeah, because you never know what's on a person's mind.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like when I was younger, I ain't give a fuck what was on a motherfucking mind. Like, fuck you, like.
You was a wild boy.
Yeah, I used to be like, man, fuck you, nigga. I don't care what you going through. I'm going through this. You feel me? But I suffered a lot of pain from that too because I lost a lot too, man. You know, niggas got at me a lot.
Right.
Coming aggressive. You never fuck with a calm nigga, man. You never, like, start with a nigga that they ain't start with you. Like, I used to do that shit a lot. And sometime, man, a nigga get it to me. You feel me?
Right.
Yeah,
right.
So now as I got older, like, I respect people's space. And you know what I mean? Because you never know what's going on with people, man. Hold up. I think they need to teach that in school, though, like, domestic violence, like, you know, they need teach these dudes how to be gentlemen, man. You know what I mean? Instead of being emotional wrecks. You know what I mean? Beating up on women and shit. But I did this show tonight to talk about the other side of the game where women be abusing niggas, abusing men and getting away with it. You know? Some of them even brag about it. Or respond like, girl, that nigga's a bitch. I did such and such. I be hearing that shit like, damn. You stick around for, I was saying I got a family member that nigga stay in jail. He in jail right now for keep going back to his baby mother. All she do is call the cops.
Wow.
The cops know his name. They used to him now. So like you can't say nothing. Cause every time they come, you there. And they telling you ain't supposed to be there. You feel me?
Do he got a way out? Do he got motherfuckers in his corner? Like, look, man.
That nigga ain't got to be there. He ain't got to keep going there, bro.
Well, yeah, he ain't got no excuse then.
There ain't no excuse. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas make that an excuse too, man. You know? If I gotta hit you, I'm gonna find a way to stay the fuck away from you. You know what I'm saying? respond, domestic violence. So if we do a statistic right now, right? Just brainstorming, right, off the top, would you say it's more, not as far as that's been locked up on paperwork, that statistic? I'm talking about, like, from your point of view. Is it more women that abuse on men or men that abuse on women? What you think? Coming from you.
Right now, let me see. I think it's more women now.
Why you think that though?
Just because when you look at it from an aspect of what's going on in the world, a man's status, the hands that they dealt, especially being a black man, and say if he had to bounce back from anything, and just the verbal abuse and disrespect that he has to deal with, you know what I'm saying? With knowing that, you know, when you choosing to be in a relationship with somebody, that's y'all both choosing. It ain't he didn't force you to be with him. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like the type of abuse that comes from that is just crazy, and it's a lot, because a lot of niggas out there really trying to do shit. There's a lot of niggas that don't got no support system, and you know, being a good dad, you know, he at the house, and it's just a lot of fucked up shit out there. But it's a lot of fucked up niggas, and it's a lot of young niggas that's really not even wifing chicks. Like, the young niggas ain't in the relationships no more, so they ain't really got time to really be abusing chicks. They just like, bitch, I ain't gotta fuck with you. I'm out of here. I'm sliding. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
They not really into the relationship thing, and half of them young women ain't in the relationships neither. They just fucking and ducking. So when you say relationship, you know, it's old people is in relationships, but you know, the majority of them niggas, they women are acting like young chicks. So I would say it's more niggas going through it now, because the mindset of women is crazy.
Yeah, right. They on some new shit.
Yeah, they on some, even the old ones. You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfucker, the old ones is changing. You like, God damn, you bitches is ratchet.
For this bomb, trying to be young.
Yeah, you trying to be
young,
man.
Out of here with that shit. You old as hell.
Nah, the crazy thing is knowing that you wrong as a lady, but not accepting it. Just you can't come to terms with you being not right. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot of their mindset too. They can't just, you know, you give and they can't give the right thing back. It's like, it's a one-sided thing. It's like, crazy, man.
Like back in the day, I'm talking 50s, 60s. The family was together, like the black family. We was together, man. It's like he was saying, it's the separation, man, that really got us fucked up. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know where that came from, like, not being family orientated. You know? That's the form of control they got on us. The division part. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like, it's cool, like, to not be there. Or it's cool for, like, if a nigga trying to be there, pushing them away and shit. You know what I mean? Using the kids as a tool and all that shit, man. That shit is just crazy, you heard?
Right.
And like you said, like, some motherfuckers, you know, they don't latch out like other motherfuckers would do. You know what I mean? It builds up. And once that anger come out, man, like it's uncontrollable. Hold up. This should be like this should be like the counseling shit for niggas that's going through that, man. Like a lot of niggas don't want to talk about it, step up to the plate, man. But that's like a therapy, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You can't be afraid to talk about this shit, man. Because you know what? You end up in a motherfucking cell like, damn, why the fuck I do that? You know what I'm saying? Got somebody in the building. Nigga Ghost in the building, man. Ghost, man, what you think, man? Domestic violence, man. You think more women or more men is dealing with domestic, more violent, know what I mean? Me, myself, man, I think it's equal thing, man. I think it's equal, man. You know what I'm saying? One time I seen this lady, right? Her name's Zena. Anybody know Zena from the hood? Zena got hands, you hear me? So, I'm like 9 years old, L. You know what Zena did? She punched the nigga so hard, L. The nigga slid up under of a truck, God. On my mother. I said, what the fuck? Out cold, you hear me? They had to grab him by his ankles and pull half his body up under the truck, God. That's when I said, yo, you better put your guard up when the female swing at you, boy. Cause some of them, like you said, boy, niggas get ragged.
Right.
Hold up. I was asking the nigga AZ earlier, right? You think the police, they lock more black men up in domestic violence situation or white men? It seemed like they let them take a walk, but they quick to lock us up.
I don't know. I mean, I got into arguments when the police came to the house, but I mean, he ain't locked me up. You know what I'm saying? They just give you a warning. I was in Seaside. They gave me a
damn.
Like, look, we
the
come
Seaside,
back.
they what?
Yeah, we come back. Both of y'all going to jail. You know what I mean? I done had an argument.
And you got them called on you and said that you put your hands on or just
No.
That's what I'm talking about. In situations like that.
She might have, I think she, yeah. Actual fact, she went to jail.
Oh, she went to jail.
Peace,
Lord.
Yeah, she went to jail.
Peace, guys. Who that big Gibbs, man?
Huh?
That's Gibbs right there?
Yeah, Gibbs.
Yo, peace, beloved. Damn, man, I didn't see who this was, man.
Who talking?
This one guy. Knowledge, man.
Oh man, you know knowledge, man.
Man, come on, man. Cut it out.
I got it.
Man, cut it out, man.
You know how many knowledge is in the hood, God?
Man, you come on, God.
Time's out, nigga.
Listen to the voice, God.
Hold on. Listen to me. You and UV. Wisdom. I had to break. Hold on, time's out, God. Yo, bro, we go back, nigga. We go back, boy.
Hell, you know what that is.
Daryl, nigga, I was right there by motherfucking, what's that Chinese store right there, man? Right in the back of the Chinese store on Banks Avenue, man.
Ah, my nigga.
Hey.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Hey, yo, hold up, time out. Hey, L. Hold up, L. Hold up, cause this nigga broke his word, man. He broke his word for you, man. He said his name was gonna be Ghost on this shit, man. Come on, see, you happy? Nah, let's keep it a buck, bro. Now it's like I'm a liar. Like anybody that looked at the show yesterday, like, what? I thought that nigga name was Ghost. Well, why you tell me? See, come on, God.
That's only for the dispute because I don't want people to join their mind.
Yeah, but don't do that. If you say one thing, if you say one thing, do it, God. Don't.
Hear me out. Hear me out, Lord. Hear me out what I'm saying, though, by this. I'm saying that to whereas when motherfuckers hear who it is and they know who the fuck talking, you're going to automatically be biased.
Yeah, you right. He right. But since you did that, since you did that bullshit, I'm gonna ask you a question, nigga.
Go for it, beloved.
Have you ever? I'm gonna ask you in this way. Have you ever put your hands on a female, nigga?
Yes, I have.
Oh, we got one of those, Al.
Word is bond. Hold on, time's up. Some people couldn't admit it and remember this shit. I did twice in my life. I was a product of my mother getting her hands put on. That shit is not right, God. That's why I'm the man I am now. I will never do that shit. Can't no woman get me to do that shit to this day.
Let me ask you this. Hey, let me ask you this, God. At that moment before you put your hands on a female, right? Did you have a flashback? Did you have an actual flashback? Okay. It just was in you, like you ain't. Yeah.
I had a memory of a single mother telling me, if a girl put her hands on you, man, and she thinks she a man, you better treat her like a fucking man.
Yeah, I heard. Yeah, some people brought up like that. Yeah,
I was brought up like that too.
Yeah.
And I saw my mother knock niggas the fuck out. I saw my mother knock niggas out.
Yo, that's a good twist you put to it because some niggas was raised like that. Like, I was raised that a woman ain't stronger than you, and if she trying to hit you, like, you could, like, push her, like, get the fuck out of here, or like that, like, but don't, you know what I'm saying?
Still put your hands on it. Doesn't matter which manner you put your hands on it. It don't matter if you push her, if you restrain her, if you don't run, nigga, you still put your hands on it.
Even you remember that? You remember being taught that even in grammar school though? That's where it was started from?
I remember yes. No, hold on, no, not even grammar school. I got taught this from home. I had a mother who went through it, who had struggles in her life, had monkeys on her back. And she had a whole bunch of niggas that was nothing but self-servant, fucking beneficial niggas. And they used to come amongst my mother thinking she was soft. And she used to put hands on her.
Okay.
I'm not saying they never put hands on my mother. I'm not saying I never saw my mother get her teeth knocked out. But I know when my mother's teeth got knocked out of her mouth, she knocked the nigga teeth out too. Word is bond, she did. And anybody who could relate back to these days will tell you the same damn thing. There's no mystery in this shit. There's only one God. I don't know what you call him, nigga. There's only one.
Yeah.
It's just all about who you see him as being. Either he's outside of you or he's you. But there's only one motherfucker. You understand what I'm saying? There's only one motherfucker, man. And you have to be able to admit what is right from wrong. Regardless what the fuck you've been through. I seen my mother go through it. I put my hands on a woman when I was a boy, but now I'm a grown fucking man.
That's right.
I'm a grown man. When I was a man, I wasn't putting my hand on no woman. Now I'm a grown ass man. Man, I will run.
So now that you saying this, right? Right now, as a man today, you would teach your son to run?
I wish that nigga would put his hands on a fucking girl. I got 4 biological girls, Dad. I got 4 biological girls.
But you was raised, but you was raised like that though. You was raised. You said you was raised. You said you was raised to put. You said you was raised to defend yourself. If she thinks she a man.
It doesn't matter. That was my mother raising me. That was my mother raising me. What she was going through.
Do you remember?
She hit hard.
Do you remember the age where you said, "Nah, I can't be doing that"?
Yes, I do.
What situation or what time in your life where it took a 360 where you like, nah?
Let me tell you, I had two scenarios, God. I had two scenarios. One was with a female, a black woman. Her name was Diane Ledet. For herself. I smacked the shit out of her one day, God. In the hallway, I never forget this shit. And it still eats me to this day. She spit on me. You know what I mean? Like, it wasn't nothing crazy. She spit on me.
Shit, that is crazy, nigga.
I had another female, though. She was trying to hurt my lady.
Oh,
I jumped in.
Yeah.
I jumped in. You know what I'm saying? And I felt wrong. And it's been eating me ever since. And I had a reoccurring. I remember this lady I'm talking about right now, man. She a mother, man. She might be a queen right now. I don't know. But I know I got kicked out of her fucking party. And that was one of the most embarrassing. The music stopped, everything, nigga.
Would you apologize?
Kicked me up out of this girl party.
Would you apologize to Diane?
Word is fine, I will.
You will?
And I have.
Okay.
I apologize to anybody I ever did wrong.
Yeah.
Word is fine, I will. This man will.
Yeah.
That boy in the past, I would not. I'll find a rational.
But I do believe if she had the heart to spit in your face, she deserved to get smacked.
Now Cypher, guys.
Yeah. I think so. I'm
just saying.
Hey, L, what you think, man? I think you spit on the motherfucker. Yeah, she deserved fire smacked out her ass.
What, spit on?
By me,
yeah, she spit on him, guys. You remember Diane? You remember that?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, spit in that boy face like that.
Not by me. Like a lot of motherfuckers come at me because, you know what I mean? Like, it's always the smaller nigga. That's the poop putt nigga. You know what I'm saying?
He said poop putt. He did a throwback on him. He called that nigga a poop putt. We got Lucy in the building.
Wet talk. Man, I ain't never been wet, man. It's fun.
Hey, yo, hey, knowledge. Was it a Hawkaloo spit? Like a nasty COVID? Was it a COVID-19 snot?
Listen, yes, it was, God. It
Ew.
didn't down my face. It just stuck.
Oh, man, you dirty.
It was like a... Nah. I was wrong,
Damn.
I was wrong. And let me tell you the real reason I was wrong. Because I was a fucking dog.
Mm-hmm.
I was a dog. So I'm telling you I was wrong.
Hey, yo, Diane ain't try to kick up on? She ain't try to kick up on you? She ain't try to kick up?
I'm a man. I hit hard, God.
Diane ain't try to whoop your ass, God, after you smacked her?
Nah, God, no. A woman should never try to hit a man. If a man can hit a woman and that woman still fight, nigga, you a bitch.
Word is bond.
If I don't knock all the fight out of you off, if I have to resort to hitting you, God, you cannot take no fucking man.
I'm gonna tell you this.
Right.
I'm gonna tell you this. L.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you this. Remember Zena I told you about? Yeah, she official. You guys, any nigga or from the app about Zena.
Yo, listen.
Knowledge, you smack Zena. Lucy, you in the comments. You remember Zena, he's born sister.
Listen.
If he would have smacked Zena would have. Boy, look, you remember Mall Cop when he was fighting that bitch in the Hell, you remember? You remember he was fighting that buff bitch in the but Zena was taller, like 7 feet. Zena like 7 feet, 400 pounds. You heard?
No, hold on. I had a girl. This is no lie, bro. My truth could verify this story. Man, this girl, she was a high schooler. I never forget this shit was on 10th Avenue. I touched her ass. Man, this
He
girl.
said he touched the ass. Yo.
Boy, hold on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Snoop.
That nigga knowledge crazy.
Shit, we was standing on 10th Avenue, God. I touched her ass. This girl gave it to me, God.
See, why you so hold on, pause. Hold on. You just said, come on, God. You just said you hit it. Yo, you funny as hell, God.
I'm keeping it 100. I'm keeping it 100, God. It's the obstacles. It's lessons that's gonna learn you. Lessons that's gonna learn you.
What do you remember? What do you remember from that fight? What?
Like 5 years old, this girl being in high school, I touched her butt, and this girl mocked me, boy. You hear me? That's what I remember.
What's the worst part of the fight? What's the worst part of the fight you remember?
I was too young, nigga.
Yeah.
This girl had it, nigga.
She was
all ass ponytail, word is bond. I remember the shit.
She was wild.
She was a time girl. She had
Yeah.
a fucking little ass ponytail.
A real. He ran across a real bull dagger, boy.
No. Dead ass serious, guy. I came across where I came from. They had ponytails with beads and barrettes. Like I ain't come from chicks with fucking little ass hair. That was my hair was longer than yours.
He said her shit was stiff.
Man, she worked me, guy. I'm gonna keep it 100. Where was the she murdered me? I was like 7 years old. I never forget the shit. The God, listen. Anything I say could be verified by one or another. That's a fact. That's a fucking fact. And the reason I'm so able to speak about it is because my repentance is there. Any woman I ever put my hands on, I know damn well, man, listen, that is not me. I'm 43. They ain't been me in over fucking 27 years, 28 years.
I think
real adolescent.
I think the youth need dudes like us, especially if like especially teenage dudes that got a domestic. I think they need dudes like us to talk to.
But it's not domestic, God. It's aggression. This is the signs where people not really. It is, God. It's fucking. I don't know if I'm gonna put the aggravation before that aggression.
Yeah.
Or the aggression before the aggravation.
Mm-hmm.
But it's the weather. It's the scenarios. Your background, God.
Yeah.
That's what it is, bro. That's what it is.
PTSD.
That's exactly what it is. You never know what the fuck a nigga been through. What the fuck is on his head when he go to school. You don't know what the fuck he had to go through. You know what I'm saying? If this nigga 8 in the morning, this child 8 in the morning, if his homework is done, if he don't have to hear something from his teacher, or whatever the case is, you don't know. You don't know if you just saw this young man, just saw his mother get his ass whooped. Because hold on, I had brothers, God. I had brothers. I have a sister too. Point yourself, I have sisters also. I always kept them sacred. They've always been sacred. Because that's what a princess is. That's what I would. God, listen, bro. Man, listen. You cannot judge anybody off of what the fuck they did in their life. You gotta judge them off of what the fuck, or pay attention to what the hell they doing nowadays.
Hey, Knowledge, you a father of 12, right?
I'm a father of 12. I'm a father of many, God.
So you got grown daughters, right?
Listen, hold on.
Oh shit, goddamn, God.
Time's out, God. I got grown daughters that I help pay. Man, listen, I got smart ass. I got print. I got real life. Hold on, not all biological.
Oh, okay. Okay. Nah, because you know, you said that on the last episode, you know, I remember everything. You know what I mean? So
because I accept responsibility.
All right.
And I accept accountability.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm not their father, but I step on any father because I am a father.
So did you ever
Like, it's harder not to love a kid, guy.
Was you ever in
it's hard not to love a kid.
Was you ever in a situation where one of your daughters, a nigga hit one of your daughters, or
I wish
this?
I motherfucking would. I wish I would get across that. Man, please. I'm telling them shit up and down. You better not tell nobody else.
Mm.
You better not tell nobody else. And I don't give a fuck who hear me. This is something I stand doing. You do something to one of my girls, man. And I am serious as hell.
Yeah.
Their mother, I swear to you, as long as my kids don't, nigga, whoop her ass. You're wrong for doing it. But as long as my kids don't tell me nothing about it, I don't give a fuck. And it still bothers me. I'm not even going to say I don't give a fuck, guy. I'm not even going to say that, seriously. Because I know the type of, I know who I am. I know where I stand. I know the way my mother, I'm a product of that shit.
That's what I was saying, like.
Suburb. I ain't come from no suburb. A suburb is fucking lunatics. They're fucking crazy. And kids, you know what I mean? Seriously. Motherfuckers that really went through that shit, man. You're the most.
Yeah.
I'm identifying myself being the most because we are a community. We are the community.
I seen video on YouTube where young couple, they had to be like 15, but the dude beating the girl up. And you see adults out there just watching this shit, recording and shit. I'm like, where the fuck they live at, man? Shit crazy as hell.
Just like this, guy. If we get a fucking 120-pound dog, right? Pit bull, a game dog, that's going to kill. That's just to the fight. You aggravated me. I'm aggressive, so I'm going to fight you to the death. You're trying to kill me.
Yeah.
You tricking me. Compared to a 40-pound female dog.
Mm.
There's no way possible that female going to be able to withstand.
God, I seen it before. I seen it happen before.
Man, hold on. Time's out.
Yeah, I had a dog. Yo, rest in peace. Listen, rest in peace to Manson, God. I brought my dog. Listen. I brought my girl dog to his yard. And she ragged everything back there. I don't give a fuck who don't believe me.
The girl dog.
On my mother.
Okay, but what did the male do? So
he pissed. He pissed, nigga. She grabbed his stifle and that nigga pissed.
Did he bring another dog out there though, God?
No, he had 4 dogs back there. The only motherfucker that I ain't let her fight was what was his name? Cowboy, some shit like that. His ear was bit off. Big Tan motherfucking bow-legged one.
Okay.
What was his name, God?
I can't debate that. Word is fine. I'm just saying.
I was like, nah, I ain't let. He like, let it go on him. I like, hell no.
Statistically, right? If a male that weighs 180 pounds is dealing with a woman that weighs 240, that woman could bear hug the shit out of you, boy.
Hey.
If she got any ground game, if she has any ground game at all, she can rear neck and choke the shit out of you, boy.
Yeah.
I'm not putting myself in that situation. I'm not.
Hey, L, what you think about them trying to let the transvestite what is it? Trying to playing sports against women. What you think about that shit, man? You know they trying to do that shit, right?
Yeah, that shit, I think that whole shit is an abomination, period. They shouldn't even be allowed.
That's crazy, like.
That's what we was going back to last night, Reef.
Yeah.
Might have been the last. This is really the last. This is Sodom and Gomorrah, God. The devil is working. The devil is
Yo,
winning,
everything you thought that they couldn't do or what happened is happening. Right?
Yeah.
Look at the shit look at the war with America and Russia. That's some old shit. When you was a kid, you was like, damn, we scared if that happened. Now look at this shit.
Right.
That shit crazy.
But on some real ass shit, I never been scared of Russia.
Nah, they say Russia cool as hell with black motherfuckers, man.
All right, this is what I'm saying about Iraq.
Yeah, they know
I
who
never
we are.
been scared of them. They know who we are. We powerful.
They showed.
Why the fuck are they going? They ain't coming for us. They going to defend it. They going to places we don't have nothing to worry about, bro.
Hey, yo, listen. They show Vladimir. What's his name? Vladimir. That nigga name funny as hell. Vladimir Putin. They show him showing mad black religious pictures and shit. Black Jesus. Black Mary, Moses, all of them.
Let's get this through too.
Me too.
Hold up, pause.
Me too.
Hold up, pause. Hey, yo, who sent y'all? Self?
Oh, in fact, hold on, time's out, guys.
Hold up. Ho. I'm not a Trump supporter, man. Damn. Hey, yo, y'all niggas deep, yo. Yo, y'all niggas is deep. The black. Hey, yo, I'm about to make the black Trump supporters shirt.
Let's go.
Y'all, hey, yo, y'all support that? Y'all buy that?
Yeah.
You will really wear that?
That's my guy, man.
You will wear that?
Look.
Ho. Y'all will wear that?
Yeah, I'm wearing it. I'm gonna tell you why I'm a Trump supporter. I'm a Trump supporter real easy. I'm a Trump supporter because every white person to me has a form of racism in them, right? So at the end of the day, I want the nigga that's gonna ride for me, how he gonna ride for himself. Now Trump, when he said "Make America Great Again," he didn't mean it was racist. That's right, it was business. His whole aspect coming back and bringing back America is business. That's right, buy American, make American. Fuck all that other shit. It's about status. It's not about nothing else. So what he's trying to teach you, that's why he gave all the motherfuckers loans and shit. He like, I don't give a fuck. He like, take this money, make a business with it, nigga. Become creative. You understand what I'm saying? Become creative. That's right. That's why he's giving niggas this money. At the end of the day, I want to know who the motherfucker is that I want to know the evil of a nigga. And Trump he gonna let you know his evil because he can't keep his mouth shut. You understand what I'm saying? He can't keep his mouth. He's not one of them who play the game. That's why they don't want him in office, because if it's aliens, Trump gonna tell you. He don't give a fuck. He'll be like, look, man. Trump, you know what I mean? He like, look, man, you gotta watch out for these.
That name Trump,
yeah,
but a business.
Business is a business, man. This shit is about business. Everybody got caught up in. He said this. Yeah, they own personal. That nigga ain't prejudiced. He far from prejudice.
Yo,
right?
let me.
It's a money thing.
Let me ask you this, right?
Let me tell you how I'm able to verify that, though. I'm able to verify that, though.
Oh, you gonna etch that in stone, right? Go ahead.
Yo, I can etch it in stone, though.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yo, listen, hold on. I can call assistants and work down in the Atlantic City area. I'm a part of Local 255. I worked on the Trump Plaza. I worked on the fucking Hard Rock. I worked on it. Like, I'm talking about from start to the finish. Demolition, rebuilding, everything. That motherfucker can't. Nobody that worked for that nigga is gonna say nothing negative about him that I met. I'm not saying it don't exist. And I'm not saying to whereas if you dig deep enough, it's probably something deeper.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, word is bond. Seriously, it may be your side and then that side, but that's peace. We know that.
Right.
That's peace. We come together. But it's still a third. It's still a third eye. That's able to see what the fuck is really going on. Is there any malice? Did you do anything diabolical?
But you also had people that were
And you gotta really look at it. Who many times I got kicked Trump over Biden?
Did you just hear Trump? Trump just said before, he said, if these motherfuckers keep fucking with me, these niggas trying to put me in jail, they keep fucking with me. He said, I'm a, what he said? He said, I'm a release, he said, I'm a free Africa.
Yo, so.
The nigga said he gonna free Africa. He said, y'all niggas fucking with me. I'm a free Africa. He said, all Africans gotta do is change the name. That's it.
Hey, so, y'all basically saying for the right amount of money, y'all put a blind eye to racist motherfuckers.
Now Cypher. That's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying.
Because y'all saying he's not a racist motherfucker.
I said every white person got some racism.
I never said that neither. Every black motherfucker got something racist with him.
That's a fact too.
So
you gotta deal with the signs of the ism, God. That's a systematic form.
You can't say every black motherfucker.
Man,
because there's some
every black person got some racism.
Actual facts, God. That's why you rather trust a black motherfucker than you would a white motherfucker.
So let me ask you this, right? Back in slavery time, right? You think the Uncle Tom, I ain't even gonna say Uncle Tom. The house nigga, you think he ain't love? You think he was racist towards the white man? The house nigga?
Times has changed.
Times out, Lord.
Nah, times ain't changed.
Times out.
Times ain't changed, bro.
Times out, Lord.
Nah.
Times out.
You know what it is nowadays? Is the circumstances. The gain that the person getting from the black motherfucker.
Now it's safe.
That's when the kindness come.
Now it's safe.
So how you could say every? Come on, man. You said every motherfucker got racists in them.
Yes.
So you don't think?
I didn't say parts of. I didn't say every one. I said majority. The way you could say that every white motherfucker.
Okay.
At this time of day, I could say that not every white motherfucker got racism. It's more blacks that have racism.
Nah, I ain't gonna let you say that.
Man, I'm ready for it, God.
Because you gotta really think about what's racism.
Hate.
That's what I just said, though.
Nah, it's deeper than that, though.
Form of thinking. All right,
it's deeper than that, though.
That's a systematic form of hate.
It's a systematic form of thinking.
That hate.
My grandmother, listen what I'm saying to you, God. My grandmother.
You really think black people could be racist, though?
They racist against each other.
Nah. Racist is when racist is when a motherfucker got power to determine your way of life. Racist is a motherfucker when you go to a job interview and you got better your application and work history better than this white motherfucker trolley trash, but they hire him because he white. That's racism right there.
All right, so you said that that's racism. You right. So I'm gonna break it down in the hood aspect. So say you working for a nigga.
Look it up.
Right? Look. Check it out. Say you working for a nigga in the hood.
We are on.
You looking for from that angle. Say you working for a nigga in the hood.
Yeah.
You get more money than he get. But he sell weight. But you get more money than he get hand to hand. So you work with him, but this nigga don't want your money to go up. He don't want to let you eat on the same plateau as he want to eat on.
That's a hater.
That's racist.
Nah, that ain't racist. No, it ain't.
You said that.
Cause he not doing it. He not doing it because of the color of his skin. Racism is where that motherfucker ain't black. I'm not hiring that motherfucker, that white motherfucker. That's racism. If hold on, one at a time though. Look. Go ahead, Evan.
I hear what you're saying. If you're saying if it's based on color.
Yeah, that's racism. If you're in a position of power, right, and you don't give a person an opportunity because they don't look like you, they're not the same. You know what I mean?
Okay.
That's racism. Because it's some power within that. You know what I'm saying? It's a difference between hating a motherfucker and being racist. You feel me? That's why we fucked up right now as a people, because they still racist, bro. Why you think niggas getting killed by cops every motherfucking second, man? It's designed that way. It's racism, brother. Yeah, all right. Well, then, go ahead.
Hold on.
Go ahead.
Word is bond. I feel like we racist amongst our own.
We can't be, bro.
I feel that.
Hold on, time's out. Hold on, let me say how.
Can't be.
Hold on, time's
Go ahead.
out.
Go ahead.
Time's out. Let me elaborate, Lord. The average snake that's gonna bite us, you gotta realize, God, the mob stuck with certain rules for reasons.
Yup.
Right?
You said what?
The mob, a form of community.
They the most racist. You talking about the Italian mob?
Listen, time's out.
Ho, you talking about?
Let him go.
I want to know what mob you talking about.
I'm talking about mob as formed as an organized community.
Nah, you was talking about the Italians, God.
Exactly.
Cause them Molians, is very racist. They very racist motherfuckers, man.
What I was talking about. Time's out.
You'd never be part of the mob, you fucking Molion. It's a fucking movie.
Let me finish, though, God. Let me finish.
Go ahead,
God.
God.
I'm saying, God. This is why black people will always have the form of we don't have shit. Because we are racist amongst our own. We know that the worst devil is the black fucking devil. Yep. That's why we want to hire a black man.
Yeah, if you drop this,
hold on, time's out.
Right.
Time's out.
Go ahead, God.
Let me finish, God.
Go ahead, cause he think he on to something, L, but he wrong as hell. Go ahead.
I want to hear.
Yeah, I want him too. Go ahead.
When it comes to equal opportunity, I ain't talking about no motherfucking what's that shit called? The black people equal rights shit. I ain't talking about that shit.
You talking about Black Lives Matter?
Nah.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Hold on.
He talking about AL. He talking about Black Lives Matter movement. With my side in them.
That's too immature. Hell no. I ain't talking about.
Hey yo, what's wrong with them though? Why everybody got jokes about them? Like?
Parse up. I'm talking about affirmative action.
Okay.
Affirmative action.
That's what the NA double. What is it? AACP. That's run by a white person.
Let me finish my bill.
That was a whole scam. Go ahead, guys.
That's what I was saying. Like,
go ahead, Lord.
I'm willing to debate any damn body, but I want to rap.
You gonna lose that one. Motherfucker can never be racist to another black motherfucker. A white motherfucker can never be racist to a white motherfucker.
Word is born, you can't, God.
No, you can't. That word don't mean. Alright, so somebody look up racist, and read it to us, Al. Read it to us, Al.
Yeah, hold on, I'm about to get it.
If you black, you can't be racist to another black nigga. That don't even sound right.
Man, this is system. Man,
that's like, hold on. Go ahead, Al.
Alright, so this is out of the Oxford Learning Dictionary. Unfair treatment of people who belong to a different race. Violent behavior towards them. A victim of racism, ugly outbreaks of racism. All right.
Systematic form of thinking. That's what ism is. Guys.
Read the first sentence again. One more time, Al.
Goodness gracious, Lord have mercy.
For the people who belong to a different race.
Right there. Stop right there. Yeah. So how the fuck can you? So how the fuck can a black motherfucker be racist to another black motherfucker? They just said you gotta be another race to even perform racism. Right or wrong? We keeping it real, right? What do the dictionary say?
I mean, look. I get
What do the dictionary say, bro?
I get what you're saying with the dictionary, but I feel like with the guy saying like.
Nah, but you can't bend. You can't. That's like right. The definition of a cat, a feline, right?
Right.
You can't say, oh, fuck what it say about it being a feline. I think it's a dog.
Hold on now.
Come on, man.
Let me ask you part of self, God.
Go ahead, God.
Part of self. Oh my God.
I'm fucking with you, Donnie. I'm fucking with you, Lord.
Listen, about to make you get the glow, God. About to make you get the glow.
Yeah,
he about to go get the almanac. He about to go bring out the almanac.
Yo, Reap, I'm about to get the glow, God. I'm telling you, about to get the glow.
That nigga got his almanac. He got the old almanacs out.
Hold on, we can get the almanac, we get the Taurus, God. This is what I mean by reading books. I read these things. Holy Bible, the Holy Quran. I'm challenging. I'm welcoming it.
You read the Dead Sea Scrolls?
Man, yo, goodness gracious, Lord have mercy, man. That's immature to me.
Okay.
You hear me? And I'm not saying like I'm more mature than you. I'm just saying like I read that shit at least
I'm just glad you
I read that shit at least 10 years ago. And I had old copies of this shit.
Mm-hmm.
Niggas bought my book of lessons. To us, I gave it to them for free. And I built them off of my lessons.
Right.
Off of things he was able to read.
You know that nigga had mad history back in the day, like 12 years old.
You're not gonna catch the real jewel unless you really ready to look into that mirror.
Right. Yeah.
If you're not ready to look into that mirror, nigga, you're not gonna catch this jewel. You're not gonna catch it.
Hey, yo, Knowledge, do you think back in the Dead Sea Scroll times, back in the ancient times, you think it was domestic violence back then? If so, how did they deal with it?
I think it always been that, guy, because it's always been disrespectful women. You gotta realize. Seriously, dead-ass seriously.
Yeah.
They never talk about that, though. They never, you don't see that in scriptures. They do?
No, I'm just saying, listen. You ain't listening.
But come on, you said it like whores is violent. All whores violent? Yeah.
Listen, how many times you went outside when it was daytime? When it was daytime. In comparison, a motherfucker's usually resting when it's the moon overshining that sun. But the moon will try to overshine upon itself. The moon will try to overshine that sun.
Right.
But the sun is very, very faint. And you're going to see a fucking sun trying to outshine a goddamn moon. And I'm saying, just you going outside and you earthing yourself, God. You earthing yourself. You putting your feet to the fucking, your toes to the ground and looking up in the fucking air. The average motherfucker that's going to call himself a Moor, a God, they can't give you no constellation when it comes to no stars. They can't. To navigate no time.
Hey, yo, hold on. Would you, no. I'm about to ask you some shit about the cosmos. Would you debate with a motherfucker? Cause you saying niggas don't know about that. Would you debate about the cosmos? Huh? You sure? Listen, guy. One of the brothers, man, just had an experience with a comet, guy, that made him intelligent with the outer space. So I'm telling you, this nigga sharp, guy. That nigga seen an alien guy and went crazy, like mentally. Know everything about outer space, guy.
Hold on. Time's out. Time's out, God.
Wait, what is fucking
Until
happening?
when I got struck by the knowledge.
IG me.
The God. Hold on, time's out. Let me get
That nigga seen an alien, L. He get mad when I tell people that shit. Nah, he seen a spaceship, nigga. That made the nigga want to learn about the outer space. That nigga know every star, every name, every planet where his life, all that shit.
Yo, wait. Yo.
We can set that up. We can set that debation up.
All right, true. Well, listen, it's no debate. We're probably going to agree with a lot. We probably going to agree with a lot.
It will.
I read, you know what I'm saying, the astrological Jesus Christ and his birth.
Yeah, that all got to do with the stars, right? That got to do with the stars, right? The story of Jesus. The 12 disciples is the 12, I think, constellations and the seasons. It got to do with the months. The 12 disciples is really, planets and months. That's why the Virgo, right?
But this was something that was led off of the Greek stuff.
The Virgo stand for woman, right? And they say if you look in the picture of the 12 disciples, right? I think the third motherfucker from the right is a female. If you look in the picture. And that's dealing with the cosmos.
Let me ask the stream this question though. Which one of his goddamn disciples listened to that 13th?
You gotta break that down. I don't know. Say that again.
Jesus. It was 13. If you really
yeah. 12 Jesus made 13?
It's 12 plus 13. It's a math. Every last one of those 12 crossed that damn master. All of them did.
All of them?
Be seen as believers.
Judas, right?
Man, Judas, Paul, Peter, man, name them.
They crossed, all of them supposed. I ain't never heard of that.
Oh, man, hold on. I'm willing to challenge this, God. I'm willing to challenge this. My time of punishment, I took as punishment.
So, let me ask you this. You know about the Bible, right?
Man, I'm a fucking Pentecostal raised.
So do you think Mary had sex and had Jesus? Or she had to, right?
She had to. But see, the science is that's a metaphoric form.
They never even existed.
That's mindsets.
Because
the proper mathematics, the proper layout,
yeah.
is as before a man have a child with another woman. Because the woman's choice. It's the woman's choice to have that child. It has nothing to do with the man. Nothing.
And who was Mary's husband? Joseph or David?
Mary's husband was Jesus, God.
No.
It was God.
No. I'm asking you, she had a husband, right?
He was inbred. Man, that motherfucking baby was inbred, man.
Man, you sound...
Listen, no, seriously, just tighten up the bloodline, God.
That nigga funny
tighten
as
up
hell.
the bloodline.
Nah, his father's name was, what was Jesus' father's name? Joseph, right?
Man,
Jesus' father is God.
Hold on, time's out. For one, hold on, nah, hell no. Yeah, yes, Jesus' father was God.
No, nigga, I'm talking about Mary's husband, nigga.
Mary was impregnated by God. That's why she had immaculate conception, God.
No.
You just said she had to fuck. That had Jesus.
Mary was pregnant. Mary was pregnant by Joseph, but God accepted that baby. That baby God took for himself.
Okay.
But Joseph and Mary had sex.
Okay.
Joseph and Mary had sex because when when Mary was already pregnant when she met with
Joseph.
Who was Jesus
cousin?
of Nazareth?
What's Jesus' cousin name? John the Baptist. What's John the Baptist's mother name? When Mary and her saw each other, because they was cousins. When they saw each other, the babies high-fived each other. The babies did that in the womb. She was already pregnant.
Man, get the fuck out of here.
They say it in the Bible.
You going to hell, man.
I gotta cross
In the name of Jesus. In the name of Jesus, you going to hell.
He said it today.
You going to hell.
I'm telling you, they say it in the Bible, bro. They don't say it.
Hey, yo, but look, hey, Al, look. Joseph, right? If you look it up, guess how old Joseph would be? In that time when he was with Mary. When he met Mary, guess how old he was?
How old would he be?
96 years old. Guess how old Mary was? Guess how old Mary was, Al?
Can I give you a fact?
12 years old. Look it up.
Can I give you a fact real quick, though?
He was 96. She was 12 years old.
Alright, she was able to get pregnant. Go ahead, guys.
That's fucking crazy.
Mary.
That shit all twisted up.
Holy Spirit.
Yeah, he's gonna say that.
And you believe that shit?
I don't believe that. I gotta get the scripture. There's scripture in there. There's scripture in there though that it shows how she was basically pregnant by Joseph.
Yeah, she was getting it
Joseph
in.
hid her. Joseph hid Mary from the people because she was already with a baby. You know what I mean? She was already pregnant.
And she was 12 years old.
Because he hid her from the people. You know what I'm saying? So that's why that going to her being pregnant already and shit like that. He didn't want nobody to see her. You know what I'm saying? But God took that baby as his divine son. So you know what I mean? It is God's son, but you know what I mean? Joseph laid the seed. She was already knocked up, bro.
Hey, Al, you a Christian, Al?
Nah, I don't believe in Christianity. That shit was created. I believe in the Most High, man.
So you don't believe none of that was true in the Bible?
I believe I believe some of it is true, and I believe there's a lot that's mixed up to create this to create confusion in man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because it's like when you look at something like that, it's like damn, it's like how God gonna put you here, but he gonna leave you with a directions from a book that can easily be tainted. You know what I'm saying?
Nah. That's why I hate when motherfuckers always say I got a book of life, nigga. That's not your book of life.
Right.
That's lessons. Your book of life is you. That's what you...
I can respect that.
No, that's actually... Yo, bro, listen all the times out, God. I was taught off of walking and building. I wasn't taught off of paper.
Right.
The paper comes to being miscrewed. That's why we just said that Jacob, Joseph, whatever you were saying, God, that was another snake. That was just a snake in a different form of a man. A man don't move the way that a woman can move. A snake moves in many different directions, but it's still moving straight. That's why they're known as being deities when it comes to Nefertiti, King Tut, any fucking ancient Egyptian Kemetic person.
So you saying Joseph was a snake? You saying a real snake?
Everybody who said that, listen to me, God.
I don't know.
Everybody who sat at that metaphoric table of Jesus was a goddamn snake to him. He stood outside, God. He stood outside.
Yo, what if I told you? What if I told you Jesus never existed?
And I'm gonna say you're 100% right and exact, but he do exist.
How you gonna say I'm right and exact and then turn around and say he do exist?
Because his name wasn't Jesus.
What was his name?
Indeed so. Regardless of
Joshua.
So okay, so
listen.
Esau, right? So
No, I didn't say Esau. I didn't say Esau.
That was Jesus' name, right?
Esau. No, I said Yeshua.
Yeshua.
I was saying, hold on, that's Hebrew. That's Hebrew. I don't speak the Hebrew tongue, but I'm saying metaphorically, I'm able to know damn well that whereas 5 or 6, everybody's not going to agree. Everybody that's at my table may be of agreement, but you're not agreeable.
What if I told you? What if I? In peace, Lord.
You can tell me whatever.
We was building about domestic violence. You see the title. But you know how we do on the Lake Ave show, man. Lake Ave Radio, man. This shit go left sometime. And we always end up talking about religion, man. I think that's a big part of what's going on in the black society, man. We just was taught the wrong motherfucking foods.
No, we're not talking. That's because we're defining it as religion.
That same Bible they gave it to us during slavery. You know that, right?
God, listen, everybody did not. I didn't go through slavery. My bloodline did not go through slavery.
We talked about that too. You're a Native American, right?
Puerto Rican. No, it's not even just the Native American side. I'm Puerto Rican. I have fucking strong soldiers in my family. I am not no mother. I have that Turner in my blood, man.
You know, Puerto Rican only 500 years old, God.
But that's only because hold on, pun yourself, God.
Puerto Rican only, the Puerto Rican only 500 years old, man.
Man,
You're only 500 years old, bro. They're young, man.
Puerto Rican is older than Christianity.
Nah, Puerto Rican 500 years old, God. That's a fact. That's a fact.
Time's out.
That's a fact. Puerto Rican is 500 years old, bro.
Time's out, Lord.
It's a mixture of the Spaniard, the African that was brought to Puerto Rico, and the Taino Indian in the mountains.
No, they wasn't.
They formulated
that's wrong, God.
and made Puerto Ricans.
That's wrong.
500 years ago, God. Look it up.
That's wrong, God. That's wrong. I don't have to look it up. I know it.
Google that.
I was a above honor student.
Hey, L, Google that, God.
Hold on. Listen
Hey, hold on.
Tell me the way it went.
L, you heard that before, right?
Yeah, I heard that.
The Taino Indians been in Puerto Rico for thousands of years. What happened? The Spaniards brought the slaves over there, and then all 3 of them intertwined, and that came to Puerto Rican.
Yeah, the Spaniards lightened them up.
Yeah.
But they're original people.
Yeah, they between African and the Indian.
Yeah.
It was raped and enslaved by Africans.
No, hell no. Emphatically not. Not the Puerto Rican. The Spaniards did that. That wasn't the Morocco. I know what you're talking about.
Africans doing a lot of enslavement back in the day too.
That's what created the Puerto Ricans.
A lot of Africans was enslaving shit back in the day though.
So the Spaniards was Moroccan?
No.
That's what you just said.
That's not what I said, God. I said the Moroccans.
You said the Puerto Ricans.
Enslaved. No, they created. They made Puerto Ricans.
Nah, hell no.
They made Puerto Ricans.
Nah, no more Spanish motherfuckers, God. They might have helped. They might have helped get the slaves in the Spaniards' hands, and then the Spaniards went to Puerto Rico and had the Puerto Ricos with the Indians, with the Africans. Yeah.
You can pull them on this too, God. I'm telling you. Let's have a rep.
I ain't running with that, guy. I already know that. I know the history of Puerto Ricans. I've been through that shit since I was like 12, guy.
Bro, I'm Puerto Rican. I'm half Puerto Rican, nigga. I got Mendez's in my family, nigga.
Nah, you ain't no fucking Puerto Rican, man. Nah, I thought you was Haitian, man.
Nah, man, that nigga Kane, man.
That nigga ain't Haitian. L, he ain't Haitian.
Kane, man.
Kane, man.
It's Kane, man.
Hey, yo, I thought you came. I thought. Wasn't you speaking Haitian when you came? When I first met you?
Nah, just because I fuck with Haitians, nigga. Somebody say my bootleg, nigga. Like,
Get the fuck out of here.
Haitian American.
This nigga funny as hell, man.
Hey, I like loyalty, God. I love loyalty, man. Fuck respect, nigga. I like loyalty. I like a community, bro. It's a family within me, man. I stand for man, woman, and child, bro.
Hey, Knowledge, you won that shirt. You won that shirt fair and square yesterday.
And I won my shit too, God. I won my
What
shit.
color you want?
Rock hats, but I want the hat name.
What color you want?
Bro, my head too big to rock hats, God.
What color you want, guy? I get you a Skelly, guy.
Yo, he said my head too big.
Now I'm gonna get you a skull cap, guy.
I want a mask.
I get you a mask. Oh yeah, that'd be sweet. You just gave me an idea, nigga.
I want a mask.
Dude, the ski mask?
Nigga.
Yeah, I got you.
You hear me?
Yeah.
Go back, though.
I got you.
We go back. Hey, Gibbs. Nah, hold on.
What color you want? What colors you want?
Yeah.
You gotta tell me now, guy. What colors you want? I'm about to write it down.
I'd rather tell you in private so nobody knows it's me, man. Bro, nah, I got you, guy. I want mine though.
This nigga try to get. This nigga won yesterday, right? L. We had the raffle shit, the game shit. Sometime we doing here, where I ask you a question, you know, and y'all gotta answer it. You get 3 chances. And it was about who in 1993, who was the hottest rap group.
I was singing, God. But I was singing, though. I was singing in 1903, though.
Who was the hardest
I was still singing.
Rap producer and MC in 93 that put his whole team on, a whole gang of them. And they was one of the best. Wrong. You would have got it wrong.
See, hold on. All right, give a second, guy. Give another one.
1993, he had the hardest motherfucking album.
That's why I said, guy, you had to
Listen. He was a producer. He came out first, then he put his whole gang on. And all them niggas were damn near sweeter than him.
It wasn't just him, though.
Yes, it was. He was the one in the limelight.
Man, he wasn't the only motherfucker, God.
I'm telling you, God. I'm telling you. It was Buckshot Shorty and Black Moon.
It wasn't just him, though.
Helter Skelter and all them.
There's no way possible it was just him.
So who was out before him then?
That was before 92.
So who was out before him then? Watch this. You can't say Onyx. You can't say Wu-Tang.
No, seriously.
They wasn't around. They came out like probably a year or 2 after them. You can't say them niggas. Who you gonna say? You can't say Dr. Dre. Huh?
God, listen, Reed.
Man, get the fuck out of here.
Hold on, time.
You know damn well I ain't. You know I ain't. Snoop Dogg don't make his own beats. I said that made his own beats, that produced his whole team beats damn near, and owned the label. He owned the label. He owned that. He was the one that owned all that shit. To this day.
He did.
Yeah, it was Buckshot. He the one that started that shit.
That was very broad, though. That's all I was saying. I wanted you to break it down a little bit more, God. I wanted shit to be evened out. Like, I don't know this shit the way you know it, God. I'm an R&B nigga, man.
That's why
he didn't get the notoriety. He didn't get the money he was supposed to get, though.
You crazy as hell. Them niggas, yo, listen. Think about it, L. I mean, think about it, right? You heard Buckshot over the radio all day.
Right.
Black Moon. All day. Underground station, mainstream, all day in 93. If you could really go back in time and think like when you was like 13, 12, 14,
Depends on where you at.
11.
Depends on where you at. My mother was in Georgia in 93. So I know the niggas that I heard in 93 that was in Georgia.
Don't nobody know about them. You can't say Outkast, they wasn't out. I'm talking about in our era. You know what I'm saying? In hip hop. Nah, that shit was after 93, God. That shit wasn't no. That's about 98, 97, them niggas came out. Outkast. Yeah, but you won that motherfucker. You won that motherfucking shirt though.
I like the Whispers though, bro.
Oh yeah.
I like the Whispers, bro. Like that's my favorite group of all times, nigga.
We could do the R&B shit.
Man, nobody don't want it, man. I'm
the Whispers.
King, nigga.
The Whispers.
R&B king, God.
Yeah,
nobody doing it like the Whispers, nigga.
The Whispers might be one of. They might be one of the best.
Man, they the best, nigga. You don't know too many niggas that can stop do the tweet to your ass and make it work.
All them niggas dead though.
Nah, they not all dead, God.
All them niggas dead, man.
Stop talking about
look. All them niggas took that dirt, that guy. Them niggas like them niggas gotta be like. Hey L, them niggas gotta be like 200, 300 years old. Right now.
Rap only like 35 years old.
Get the fuck down. Rap like 50 years old. You can't get that.
Yeah, it is.
Rap came out like 48 years, 47 years ago. 50 years ago. They just had an anniversary. Hip hop had an anniversary.
We almost getting there 50.
Man, we live this shit, man.
Yeah. You getting old, L.
Yeah, you too, nigga. Yeah, I see y'all niggas.
I try to tell Knowledge that he like, nah, you older, you older you feel type shit.
Yeah, it's good to hear that nigga, man. That nigga's wild sport.
Yeah, classic nigga, right?
The best thing is when you don't count the years, you count your days.
Yeah,
count
man.
Your days.
Yeah.
The day is gonna make you way longer.
Yeah.
It's gonna make you last longer.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like seriously, it's gonna make you prioritize your time better.
Try not to count that shit at all.
Your years is gonna make you pay attention to you only get one life.
Right.
Your days is gonna make you realize you have multiple lives. That's the sign of being able to detach yourself from the outside materialistical. That's when the family will get brought back.
Yeah.
When the family get brought back, when motherfuckers will stop calculating shit off for years. Make it off for a damn day. Every day is a blessing.
Makes sense.
Every day is a blessing. You gotta realize the science of what's today's mathematics. Facts. And how many times this Monday is gonna come amongst this month? Or this Tuesday, or this Thursday, amongst this month. So we have to all born numbers to bring me to a reality. Only that it's just a chance for me to fix whatever I didn't do last Monday or last Tuesday. I'm blessed to be here on this Tuesday or this Wednesday. I'm blessed. And I know exactly what I said. I said the day ahead and the day ahead of that day is the further. Fuck the past, God. That's what we do with mathematics. Because they all bloom. We lost that shit, man. Our culture is fucked up. And that's all for us. Anybody who stand on anything that gonna say a 5%, man, that shit is fucked up because of us, man. And I'm saying as far as myself also. That's a fact.
Yeah, man, knowledge always.
I can't include nobody without including myself. Or respond, I can't.
Knowledge always got a jewel, man. You know?
Hell yeah, God. It's you assessing yourself. You gotta assess yourself.
Hey, where you be getting these? Hold up, knowledge. Little audience for you. Where you always get these jewels from, man? Just life.
It come from living it, God.
Yeah.
Living it, God. It's a challenge. It's a challenge to be God. But it's easy to be a fucking devil. That shit is easy as hell. Everybody gonna love that devil, God. You gonna hate God. Because God gonna tell you what's wrong. God gonna tell you what's wrong. The devil's not gonna tell you what's wrong.
And you think about it, right?
Pull you into what's wrong.
You think about it now, just look. God, right? And the devil, right? Right?
Left and the right shoulder. It's nothing but a left and the right shoulder.
You take and put another 0, right? I mean another O in between.
What, unknown?
No, you put another O, right? After the G, right? It be turned into good, right?
Good. True. Okay.
If you put another O with God, right? It turns into good, right? If you take the D off of devil, it turns into evil, right?
Indeed.
So you got good and evil. You got right and wrong, right?
Semantics.
Yeah.
True.
That's all it means.
Nothing but semantics.
Yep.
True.
It's deep, though.
It's deep amongst a fucking kindergarten, but amongst a motherfucker like me, that shit is elementary.
Wow, but it was times in your life. Listen, hold on, God. It was times in your life where I bear witness to you having the knowledge, but you still was acting like a savage. So you can't say that. You was like a wild boy, man. Disrespectful. A crazy dog. But at the same time, you would build the shit out of motherfuckers.
That's why
Using it as a tool to get what you want. I remember those days, God. So you can't just say it come from a child like or be stupid to it or it'll be deep. You know, I think we all know when we doing something fucked up. And supposed to do right. The majority of us do. The majority of the you ever run into a motherfucker everybody think crazy, but when they run into you, they don't try that stupid shit. They know better, right? Like, yeah, motherfucker, you ain't crazy. Where's Bob? But we all got family. Look, we all got family and friends like that too, where everybody think they crazy, but they make sense to you. Like, nah, that nigga ain't crazy.
All you want to, nigga. I'm scared of monkeys, nigga. I'm scared of retarded.
Yo, he keeps saying that shit. He really scared of monkeys, God. This nigga got a yard full of pit bulls and scared of monkeys. The fuck? And scared of a fucking... Yo, but a monkey will fuck you up.
A monkey will fuck you up for loving you, bro.
Yo, a chimpanzee, they say they eat your feet, your hands, and your face, God.
That's what I said. Michael Jackson was a fucking jogger, nigga.
That's crazy.
That nigga had a chip.
And them chimps that eat you up, man. Both blind they would.
Mike Tyson. Hold on, part yourself. Not Mike Tyson. Michael Jordan.
Ho.
Was walking a hyena on a leash, nigga. Hold on.
I gotta listen. I got a question for you about Michael Jackson, because every time you always bring that nigga up.
I don't fuck with him.
You don't. Nah, that's your man. Hey, L, they bought the nigga the red Michael Jackson beater jacket. That nigga got mad as hell. He said, God. He said he snapped on him.
Yeah, they got that shit. Mad as hell. Listen, nigga, I ain't from Jersey, man. Don't give me no beater jacket, man.
Yo, why? Hey, yo, Michael Jackson wasn't from Jersey, nigga. What Jersey got to do with it?
It doesn't. Because everybody in Jersey had the beater jackets.
Hey, L, you had a tight ass Michael Jackson jacket before, L?
Yeah, I have.
Oh man. Yo, you had the black one? You had the black one with the silver zippers?
Nah, my shit was red.
Everybody had the red cheap one, man. That shit wasn't real leather. That shit was pleather.
I think I got my shit from North.
Man, my shit was from Burlington Coal Factory, boy.
He tried to say North. He tried to say North and sneak that leather on there. That shit was pleather too, nigga.
No, that shit was Burlington Coal Factory. I remember.
Burlington, wait, which Burlington? Not them fake ass Burlingtons they got now. Them shits, man. They ain't got shit as no motherfuckers.
My Burlington out here be popping.
Oh yeah?
Burlington's everywhere official, nigga. I
My
don't
shit
know
still busting. Be having the shit in there.
Man, Burlington, Marshalls, all them shits got the shit. I don't know what you're talking about.
Neighborhood, brother.
Hey yo, let's get back to I want to get back to your man Michael Jackson. I'm gonna ask you a question about him.
Your man, God.
Let me ask you.
You told me you used to moonwalk.
Nah, I used to. No. Actual fact. Yo, listen. I used to dance like Michael Jackson when I was little, guy. They used to give me money and everything. Word is bond.
I know. I see you.
Yeah. But let me. Hey, yo, I got a question. Actual fact, I got a question. He trying to dip this question, boy. Do you think Michael Jackson was a woman beater or women beat his ass? You think he got abused or he was the abuser?
He got abused, guy.
Nah.
Yeah, man, he was broken his whole life.
Yeah, he was broken, guy.
Yeah, that's why they say he was a woman beater, guy. That's why they say he was a woman beater.
Man,
yes, he was. Why you think he made beat it? Why you think he made beat it, guy?
He was so broken.
He was too light-skinned, guy.
Yo, he was so broken. He was stuck in a childhood type of mindset.
That nigga wasn't light-skinned, nigga. He paid to be light-skinned. That nigga paid to. He cheated. That nigga paid to get like. They said that nigga had a skin disease. Now that nigga wanted to look like a white woman, nigga.
All right, let me ask you a question. If you punch that nigga in the arm, would you see a bruise? If those motherfuckers came around and did a knuckle check, what would they do when it came to Michael Jackson?
That nigga paid $1 million to be white. The fuck?
Nah, I ain't care about that.
Yeah. Hey, L, listen, don't hit me with that he had a disease type shit. I don't want to hear that shit.
Yeah, they got ready to make you white now.
Yeah, that nigga. Check it out, right?
You don't cost money like that.
You seen Sammy Sosa?
Hmm?
Sammy Sosa.
Yeah.
That nigga look crazy right now. That nigga look like Tito Prente right now, God. Hold up. Fucking MJ was the greatest though, man.
Nah, I ain't fuck with that nigga though.
Hey yo, this nigga really, hey yo, L, this nigga really telling me he never danced to Michael Jackson or liked the Michael Jackson song. Get the fuck out of here.
He was the coldest motherfucker. What he do to you?
Nah, I just didn't like that dancing shit, yeah.
But you ain't like his music neither? I don't believe that, bro.
No. I can't say he had no good music.
Oh, okay. I was about to say.
I'm an R&B nigga, bro.
He an R&B nigga.
R&B niggas dance, nigga. What the fuck is you talking about? Yeah.
No, not from my era. They don't dance.
You crazy as hell. How old are you?
Man,
12?
Same age as us, nigga. We all the same age.
How old are you? 12, nigga?
My favorite group, though. I just told you my favorite group.
Your favorite group danced their ass off in their prime. What? Them niggas slid so much on the stage, they motherfucking high waters had runs in them.
No, that wasn't a dance.
Them niggas high waters had runs in them, nigga. Yeah, that nigga L crazy. Yo. All them niggas was dancers, man. You know what though? And all them niggas wore that gay tight shit too, man. Like in the 70s. Them niggas wore.
They used to throw their hands up, their arms a lot.
Yo.
Their arms a lot, like they was voguing and shit.
Yeah, actual fact. Them niggas danced worse than Michael Jackson back then.
I'm a real R&B nigga. I ain't no fake R&B nigga. I'm trying to tell you.
I'm telling you, hey, now that yo, if you look at them old R&B groups, I bet y'all can pull up the Whispers, right? If y'all can see the screen, I pull up the Whispers 1974. I bet you them niggas had something crazy on. You'll be like, what the fuck?
Listen to what I'm hold on, please hear me out real quick, God. Hear me out real quick, God. At that time, those was real gangster gentlemen motherfuckers. You know the signs of being a man. That's when a family was.
Yeah, but I'm not disputing that.
Let me finish.
Go ahead.
The Whispers is fucking ninjas. They're ninjas.
Yeah, yeah. You hear this nigga Al?
Hold on, let me finish real quick.
He said he just killed them. He said they ninjas.
Hold on, they ninjas, God. They ninjas.
I'll beat this shit out of the Whispers right now. All of them. I'll beat all 5 of their ass right now. Really knock them out. Really knock all of them out right now.
If you bring your girl around the Whispers, boy, you're dumb.
Yo, the Whispers dead though, God.
You bring your niggas around here, bum.
They dead, bro. I'm telling you. They got replacements. They got replacements. They got replacements, God. Them not the real Whispers. Think about it, Al. Hey, Al, right? Every time one of them old groups members die, they get a young motherfucker. That's a fact.
Who are you listening to right now, guys?
I'm telling you, guy. I'll be watching them niggas and shit on stage. It'd be one young motherfucker like 21 singing with them.
God, listen, I'm trying to tell you, bro. And that's because they're trying to give them the spirits.
Nah, they just need another group member.
No.
You need another group member.
They got a brother named Snoop Dogg brought out, man. I'm trying to put everybody on right now. His name October London. Gangster is hell, man. Gangster is hell. You know, Snoop Crick. I think he might be blood. But the boy is bad.
R&B singer?
R&B nigga. I'm talking about real R&B.
Yeah.
Not this fucking, I want to fuck you and all this nasty ass fucking tight wearing clothes shit. Nah, he ain't about that, man. Shit.
Oh, shit.
Shit that I was saying, though, God. Let's go back to that information.
Nicholas Caldwell died.
I don't even know who the fuck that is.
That's one of the Whispers.
Them niggas look like one of them niggas do look like a Cardwell. He look a Cardwell.
Boys, ain't no group fucking with the Whispers.
You crazy as hell, nigga. You crazy as hell. I put the Delphonics on them niggas.
Boy, I wish you would not.
Man, Casey and JoJo, man.
Actual fact. I'll kill a whole group.
Casey and JoJo, man.
I'll kill a whole group.
times out though. My grandfather. Oh, hold on. I don't even want to say this shit. No,
he was one of the whispers guys.
Nah. I wish he was, nigga. I know where my singing really come from. You know what I mean?
But damn, I forgot you is an R&B ass nigga.
Man, I sing.
Damn, remember that shit, L? That nigga is an R&B. That nigga can't. Hey, yo, Knowledge can never sing though, God.
Sing.
he said sing. Nigga getting salted, you say that. Yo. Hey, listen, look. We gonna do this. Hey, yo, we gonna do this shit tomorrow, man. We gonna do this shit again tomorrow, man. Yeah, it's good to hear the brothers, man. Good show, man. Good show.
Yo, Gigs, man. Good hearing from you, bro.
Yeah, I'm glad. I'm surprised. Hey, yo. Hey, L, you been listening for a while and shit. This your first time you pulled up. So I respect that. Appreciate that. You feel me?
Facts.
Hold up.
Nah.
Oh, man.
That's bro right there, man.
And if y'all wanna come up with some shit to speak about, just send me an inbox while it's early, a message or something, and then we could do it like that too. You know what I mean?
Do you really want that?
Hey man, now there's nobody worried about you, man. Yo, I'm telling you, I got some scholars lined up for your ass, man. You keep talking that shit. Hey, L, you know how I get in here, right? Tell the truth, L. You know how niggas, you know when niggas be 7 deep, 10 deep in here, he ain't gonna try all that shit. Alright, we gonna see. I'm telling you, man, I got niggas that'll dust you off on this app, bro. You'll never log in again. You hear me? We be looking for him, Al. He'll change his whole name and everything.
Damn, he should change the attribute.
Yo, you see how I say OG? It'll say GO. That nigga out the door.
No. Original gangster. The way the average, it's only one God. It's only one God. It's only one.
I know, God. I'm fucking with you, God. Knowledge get riled up. That nigga get riled up, God. I see him now. I'm funny. Yo, I see that nigga right now. That's so funny, God. I can see his face right. He always standing sideways, pointing his finger at you, like. Hold up.
I ain't that brother no more.
Issue is, nigga.
Nah, word is born or not, God. And we gonna get, I'm telling you, man, you, off of me showing you that. I'm about to show you something. I'm telling you, I am far from that nigga.
Yeah.
I'm far as hell from that nigga. You hear me? I got all girls, God. My girls gonna see me. I'm gonna come home and kiss my babies. That's a fact. I'm coming home and kissing my girls, God.
I'm looking at the comments with Inf. That's where they got the 5 heartbeats from. Where? They ain't get it from the whispers.
Man, the 5 heart, man. What the fuck? They nights like this, I wish shit ass. Man, listen, they ain't fuck with no whispers, man.
That wasn't even a real. I don't think that was a real. That wasn't a real singing group. That was some movie. It was? Nah, that wasn't no real fucking group. That was a movie.
Yeah, I'm about to Google it. Yeah, it was.
Nah, don't Google that. Hey, yo, you don't know more R&B shit than me. All right. That's another show, man. Hey, yo. Hey, listen, you right. He the first nigga. Hey yo, he the first nigga to fight over being an R&B nigga. Yo, this nigga wild. This nigga wild crazy, God. That nigga defending that R&B shit. A nigga that can't sing. Nah, I'm fucking with you, guys.
Y'all niggas crazy.
Yo.
Yo, the guy like Trey, he like Trey Songz. You know Trey Songz.
You Trey Songz? Yo. Yo. Donnie be singing. That nigga think he sing like Trey Songz, God?
Boy, listen, I ain't Trey Songz, nigga.
That nigga Trey Songz in the shower.
You a tank type of nigga, huh, God?
Man,
Yo, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Yo.
No. I'm more fucking,
Montel Jordan.
Montel Jordan. Montel Jordan is a show host, nigga. Montel Williams.
Nah.
Montel Williams. Montel Williams.
Nah.
That nigga is a James Brown type nigga.
Who the fuck is Montel Williams?
The bald-headed nigga that tried to legalize weed on his show for years. I know he mad as hell right now. Weed legal. Montel Williams somewhere mad as hell. Weed legal.
He in the grave, nigga. That nigga's dead.
Montel Williams dead? The bald-headed black dude?
He been dead, God.
Yo, that's why I don't see Montel talking and ratting and waving.
Man, I can't believe we gonna really sit here and try to front like when his batteries died. Niggas ain't tell me to entertain the walk though, or the ride though. Like that's crazy shit though.
I don't even know what you just said, God. What you just? I think you insulted me just now. What the fuck you say, Al? What you say, God?
When your batteries used to die, nigga, I was the goddamn entertainment, nigga.
Oh shit. You talking about when I had the little radio and shit, I used to carry the radio with the Sony shit. That nigga did used to sing, Al. Word is bond. R&B nigga.
The whole rap. I don't give a fuck where was that, nigga. I sing the whole rap, nigga. We'll fuck somebody up, I'm singing. I don't need none of that. I don't need none of that. Nah, I don't need that, y'all. I'm saying some sweet, nigga. This shit.
Another successful show you listen to, Lake Ave Radio. We did it again, y'all. You know, the brothers came through, L came through, Inf came through, Dollars came through, the young guy, Gun Buck came through. I don't know him. That's your man, L?
Yeah, God, that's my nigga.
Gun Butcher. What is it? Gun Butcher. Gun Butcher. Gun Butcher. That nigga pistol whip you? He'll pistol whip a nigga out?
Fact.
Okay, yo, that's my man's number.
Hey,
that's my man. Okay.
Hold on, I got a nigga that's better than him though. I do. He rich. Oh, hold on, time's out. Listen, I got an old school nigga though. Najee. Gotta give him tribute.
You gotta get Najee. We gotta get him on here.
With them goddamn them chucks.
I want to interview that nigga, man. I want to interview that nigga.
I would love it.
I'm gonna interview that nigga. I'm gonna get him on here. He got some stories.
Oh, I got stories with him too. He is, listen.
Nah, don't do it, Knowledge. I'm closing it out. I'm closing it out. You listen to Lake Ave Radio once again. We had L in the building. We got Knowledge in the building. Gun Butcher in the building. My nigga Ed was in the building, you know, showing love. And we hope everybody got a jewel from the show, man. Don't put your hands on the women. Women, don't put your hands on men. And live in harmony, man. If it don't work out, walk away, man. Until the next time, man. Be safe, man. Peace to everybody. Peace, Lord. Peace.